What can people expect from these gigs when they come to see you?
Firstly, like the reason that we're doing these Welsh shows is because all the tours we've done, we've always done a big Cardiff show in like a big venue. And we always get called, why do you only ever play Cardiff? You never play Swansea, you never play North Wales, West Wales. So first of all, the reason that we're doing these shows is so we can play more than just Cardiff. But what we've done is all show here, like small intimate venues. They're going to be the small, much smaller shows than we're playing at the minute. But the reason being is we love those small intimate shows. Like playing to sort of 200-300 people to us is class. Like we love these small, sweaty club shows where you're really close to the crowd and everyone's kind of involved. And our shows, they are. I'd like to say they're sort of half music and half just comedy because we like our shows to be fun and funny and enjoyable rather than just a band hammering you with music. Like talk to the crowd and we do things with the crowd and we get, it's a fun night rather than just a gig,
You're going to be doing some of the Disney numbers.
Yeah.
But Mamma Mia, and any other surprises? I mean, obviously some of the new tracks I would imagine too, yeah?
Well, I mean, we keep the set fairly similar. We do chop and change a couple of songs, but we've always got the staple Disney stuff in there, and we've always got a couple of musical things in there. Some of the TV stuff, it'll be a mix of everything. It'll be a good mix.
You did a bit of a tour in the UK, didn't you, before Christmas? What sort of went down well at those gigs?
Mamma Mia always goes down really well.
Yeah.
It's always a hit. What else? Like the classics, Let It Go, How Far I'll Go, the Disney tunes, they're always huge. We actually dropped in, it was a cover that we did about 18 months ago, which was the John Farnham tune, this You're the Voice.
Oh yes.
And we did that a little while back and put it on YouTube. And we actually dropped it into the set when we toured Australia back in September, because it's the Australians love that one. And we actually put it into the UK set, and that went down an absolute storm every night. So we'll probably keep that one in for the time being, I think.
Has there been any sort of memorable experiences at the gig?
I mean, one thing, we played in Bristol, not on the tour we've just done, the tour previous, which was this time last year, actually. And we played in Bristol, and we got contacted by someone who wanted to propose to her partner. And in the middle of the song, I got down in the crowd and orchestrated the marriage proposal, and they got engaged and stuff, and that was pretty sick.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Like we did a show in Nottingham Rock City back around about this time last year, actually, and it's an absolutely huge venue. It's like a 2,000 capacity venue, which was the biggest venue that we had done, and we actually the ticket sales exceeded all expectations, and we actually sold it out. And like me and Stead especially, we're massive Nirvana fans, and Nirvana played in Rock City, so it was kind of, we were really excited to play and play on the same stage that they had played on, and to play to it sold out. All our partners were there, all the girls were there, and it was super emotional because it was a huge venue. It was sold out. It was the biggest venue that we had sold out, aside from the kind of festival crowds, and it was emotional. It was unbelievable. We had to, between every song, we all had to kind of stop and have a moment and kind of soak it all in. And so, yeah, that Rock City show will always hold a place for us, I think, that one.